Extra Minutes.
The fascination with Chopper Read is one that I find a little difficult to fully understand. When Chopper talks about very violent acts, it's like he's talking about going shopping. You know, it really doesn't equate to him that it's violent and that it's really quite offensive and very confronting.
There's no violence. There's no blood spurting out all over the kitchen and
Yeah, but you've told me you've probably stabbed up to a dozen people. You've jumped on people's heads. You've done. I mean, you're violent, Mark.
No, oh God, there's violence and then there's violence. I mean, put the mouth on the side of the gutter there, and you get them to open their mouth along the edge of the gutter. And you stand back and you go, smash to the back of the head, right on the edge of the gutter. Bang, that's violent. That's violent. You start seeing the blood roll out, that's violent. That's an act of violence.
I think through the feature film Chopper, and I think through his own stage shows and his books, he has firmly cemented his own legend. And I don't know that people really want to know the truth. But he did say to me in the interview that, if you scare people enough, then you don't actually have to do that many scary things. He was the one who said he was a toe cutter. He was a self-confessed toe cutter and claimed to blowtorch the feet of his rivals. In this interview, he says no, he made all that up.
When I killed Sammy the Turk, that wasn't self-defence. That was outright fucking murder. Sorry, it shouldn't be swearing, but that was outright murder. I told the armed robbery squad that night that it was self-defence. I said he grabbed the gun out of the front of my pants and I grabbed the shotgun out and click, click, click here and I'll go and bang through the head. And I thought to myself, if anyone believes this story, they got rocks in their head.
The attempt was never to glamorise Chopper, and this was an opportunity for him to tell the truth, and it was it was a difficult assignment. There was no doubt about that. But in no way was our motivation to glamorise it, to turn it into an underbelly, to make it bigger or better than what it was. And for all the jocularity and for all the humour in this man and the likeability of this man, he was dangerous. He was considered one of the most dangerous men in Australia in the 1970s and 80s. And the underworld, the crims, feared him. He made a living out of standing over the criminals. And you just need to remind yourself of that when you're sitting opposite him.